March, Wednesday. Me and Rory were enjoying our hot chocolate in the cafeteria with the rest of the patrons today. And there was an announcement on the loudspeaker. Rory Jefferson, report to Mr. Winsky's office immediately. Rory went down to Mr. Winsky's office, and when Rory came back 15 minutes later, he looked pretty shaken up. Apparently, Mr. Winsky got a call from a parent who said they witnessed Rory terrorizing the kindergartens when he was supposed to be walking them home from school, and Mr. Winsky was really mad about it. Rory said Mr. Winsky yelled at him for about 10 minutes and said his action disrespected the badge. You know, I think I might just know what this is all about. Last week, Rolly had to take a quiz during fourth period, so I walked the kindergartens home on my own. It had rained that morning, and there were a lot of worms on the sidewalk, so I decided to have some fun with the kids. Eee! But some neighborhood lady saw what I was doing, and she yelled at me from her front porch. It was Mrs. Irvine, who is friends with Rolly's mom. She must have thought it was Rolly because I was borrowing his coat, and I wasn't about to correct her either. Rolly Jefferson, the principal is going to hear about this. Yes, ma'am. I thought about the whole incident until today. And anyway, Mr. Winsky told Rolly he's going to have to apologize to the kindergartners tomorrow morning, and that he's suspended from patrol for a week. I knew I should probably just tell Mr. Winsky it was me who chose to chase the kids with the worms, but I wasn't ready to set the record straight just yet. I knew if I confessed, I'd lose my hot chocolate privilege, and that right there was enough to make me keep quiet for the long time being. At dinner, Mom could tell something was bothering me, so she came up to my room afterwards to talk. I told her I was in a tough situation and I didn't know what to do. I got to give Mom credit for what she handled it. She didn't try to pry and get all the details. What she said was that I should try to do the right thing because it's our choice that makes us who we are. I figure that's pretty decent advice, but I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Thursday, well, I was up all night tossing and turning over this Rolly situation, but I finally made up my mind. I decided the right thing to do was not to just let Rolly take one for the team this time around. I'm sorry I terrorized your children. On the way back home from school, I came clean with Rolly and told him the whole truth about what happened and how it was me who chased the kids with the worms. Then I told him there were lessons we could both learn from this. I told him I learned to be more careful about what I do in front of Mrs. Irvine's house, and that he learned a valuable lesson too, which is this: be careful about who you lend your coat to. I guess this was been a learning experience for both of us. To be honest with you, my message didn't seem to be getting through to Rolly. We were supposed to hang out after school today, but he said he was just going to go home and take a nap. I couldn't really blame him, because if I didn't have my hot chocolate this morning, I wouldn't have had much energy either. When I got home, Mom was waiting for me at the front door. Did you do the right thing? Yeah. Mom took me out to get some ice cream as a special treat. And what this whole episode has taught me is that every once in a while, it's not such a bad idea to listen to your mother. The end.